Good day, everyone. I would like to take a moment to introduce the dedicated members of our team who have been instrumental in sharing the life of our former President of the Philippines, Joseph Ejercito Estrada. Let's start with myself. I'm Develyn K. Lobo, the group leader, together with Barbadillo Isabella, who tackles about the introduction of this project. Next, Nibria Crystal and Lamela Claire Abigail, they are responsible for the history of our former president. Moving on to Rota Jeric and Carigo Joseph, they play a crucial role in the project of President Estrada. Next is Barote Fatima and Bacaro Princess, they are specialized in talking about the laws. Lastly, the group leader will also tackle about the foreign policies of President Estrada.
Joseph Ejercito Estrada, or known as ERA, is one of the most popular presidents in the Republic of the Philippines. He was born on April 17, 1937 in San Juan, Manila, Philippines. His mother is Maria Marcelo and his father is Junior Ejercito. Estrada graduated with a bachelor's degree in civil engineering at Napoa University. Estrada is a former actor and a politician who served as the 13th President of the Republic of the Philippines from 1998 to 2001. In 2001, he became the first chief in Asia to be impeached and resigned from power.
Joseph Ejercito Estrada, better known as ERAP, is a Filipino politician and a former actor. He was born Jose Marcelo Ejercito on April 19, 1937. He held the positions of the 9th Vice President from 1992 to 1998, the 26th Mayor of Manila, the nation's capital, from 2013 to 2019, and the 13th President of the Philippines from 1998 to 2001. He was formally impeached and forced to retire from the office in 2001, making him the first Asian head of state to do so. He is now the oldest living former president of the Philippines at the age of 86. As a leading man in more than 100 films over the course of an almost 3-decade acting career, Estrada rose to fame. He also worked as a model starting out at the age of 13 as a runaway and a fashion model. He benefited politically from his fame as an actor, holding the offices of Mayor of San Juan from 1969 to 1986, Senator from 1987 to 1992, and Vice President of the United States under President Fidel V. Ramos from 1992 to 1998.
Estrada won the 1998 presidential election by a significant margin of votes over his rivals. And on June 13, 1998, he took the oath of office. He declared all-out war on the Moro Islamic Liberation Front in 2000 and overran some of its bases. A Senate impeachment resulted from allegations of corruption, and Estrada was removed from office by People Power II in 2001. When the prosecution left the courtroom after the senator judges decided not to open an envelope that was purportedly filled with evidence against him. Estrada was charged with plunder in 2007 and given a reclusion perpetua sentence by a special division of the Sandigan Bayan for stealing $80 million from the government. However, the president and his former deputy, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, eventually commuted the sentence.
Estrada administration widened the coverage of Comprehensive Agrary Reform Program or CARP to the landless peasants of the countryside, distributing more than 266,000 hectares to the land to 175 landless farms, including the landowner by tradition rural elite. Estrada administration declared mass housing at its centerpiece program, Executive Order Number 159. President Estrada Tourism Highway, a key project for domestic tourism. President Estrada Tourism Highway is a national program that will string together the abilities of communities into tourism zone.
Estrada's administrations declared mass housing in its centerpiece program, Executive Order Number 159. In President Joseph Estrada's term, two major legislations that he signed were Philippine Clean Air Act of 1999, Republic Act number 8749, which was designed to protect and preserve the environment and ensure its sustainable development of its natural resources.
During President Estrada's presidency, several significant laws were enacted. Some notable laws include Republic Act No. 8792 or the Electronic Commerce Act of 2000. This law aimed to facilitate electronic transactions and promote the use of electronic commerce in the country. It provided a legal framework for electronic signatures, contracts, and transactions, bolstering the growth of e-commerce. Next will be an act increasing the penalties for illegal gambling. President Estrada's administration worked to strengthen laws against illegal gambling activities in the country. This law increased the penalties for engaging in prohibited gambling activities, aiming the combat of proliferation of illegal gambling operations.
And last, Republic Act No. 8972 or the Solo Parents Welfare Act of 2000. This law aimed to provide support and assistance to solo parents, ensuring their well-being and promoting their rights. It granted benefits and privilege to solo parents, recognizing their importance to role in society.
Former Philippine President Joseph Estrada, who served from 1998 to 2001, had a mixed record in terms of his impact on the nation's foreign policies. Here are the key points. Relations with China. During his presidency, Estrada pursued warmer relations with China, which marked a shift from the previous administration's stance. This led to increased trade and cooperation between the two countries. Regional engagement. Estrada also worked on strengthening ties with neighboring countries in Southeast Asia through regional associations like ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. However, it is important to note that Estrada's presidency was marred by allegations of corruption and mismanagement. He was impeached in 2000, which ultimately led to his ouster in 2001 due to a popular uprising known as EDSA II People Power Revolution. His presidency is often remembered for its controversies and political stability.